this is Nina. I'm back with another pick a card reading. This time it is about the energies of 2021. So what I would like you to do is feel into your intuition or ask your angels and guides to guide you to pile number 1, 2, or 3. Or you can have a closer look at the different objects that I have put on top of the cards to help you pick the pile that's meant for you. So this first pile is purite, gold purite. The second pile is a silver bunny. And the third pile is, of course, a silver star. So let your intuition guide you as to which pile is meant for you, and we will start out with number 1 in a second. You can pause the video, of course, if you need more time to figure out which one is for you. And as always, I will list the cards below that, so you don't have to think about that throughout the reading. And also I will list the timestamp so you can jump straight to your reading once you have made up your mind as to pile number 1, 2, or 3. Okay? So take a pick and I will be back in a second with number 1. Okay, so we will just park those over here for now. Number 3 and number 2, so we can get straight to you, number 1. And if you chose the golden pyrite, then this is the reading for you. Put that over there. Okay, so we will start with the bottom card here, which is Flame of Inspiration. Wow, okay, that's cool. Put that over here. Next card you got was Soul Family. Soul Family. Okay. I don't know if these are gonna have space enough, but we'll try like this. Okay. And you got, the first tarot card you got was the World. What a beautiful card that is. Wonderful. Okay, put that over there. And then you have the 9 of Wands. These cards are a little bit bling bling, of course. I hope they work with the lighting here. Second card you got from that one is the 7 of Coins, or Pentacles. And then you have, wow, 6 of Wands, Victory card. Cool. Oh, I can put that over there. And then the Knight of Cups. Wow. Okay. So let me just have a second to feel into where they're trying to guide us with this. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I see where this is going. So first of all, of course, the first card you got was Flame of Inspiration. So I have a feeling that for you, when it comes to these energies of 2021, you have a lot of passion, you have a lot of energy going into this new energies coming, and you want a lot of stuff. You have a goal and you have a purpose. You have the drive to kind of move forward. But there is a couple of obstacles I feel here, and we will get into that. They also showed you the card of the soul family. And so what I feel with that is that your soul family can, of course, be your guides and angels that's trying to connect with you, or your past loved ones on the other side trying to connect with you to help you forward. But soul family can also be the family that you choose in this lifetime. It doesn't have to be blood family. It can be friends, or it can be colleagues. It can be part of a group, you know, that is your soul family. So what I feel like they are doing here is that they're inviting you to feel into what is your soul family and how can you ask them for help. How can they participate in you moving forward and achieving your goals, okay, or wishes or dreams. So because they're giving you also here the tarot card of the World, and the World is, of course, It can mean many things. It can mean travel, of course, around the world. It can mean that the world is your oyster, that there is a world of opportunities, or it can also be the ending, something coming to a full circle, something being achieved, something that you have been working on for a long time, finally being achieved. So you kind of have to figure out where this fits into your particular situation right now, but we will get further into it with the other cards here, okay? So, because what you also have here is these two cards, and the Nine of Wands is someone who's nearly there, but not all the way there. You see, he feels, he has bandana on his head, he's wounded. So it's also called a wounded healer, that card, but it's also about setting up your boundaries, or also feeling like the boundaries is hindering you from moving where you want to go. And this card, Seven of Pentacles, or Seven of Coins, is someone who has planted and planted and worked on trying to get things to grow, but for some reason it's just not happening, you know? So someone might be feeling stuck, or feeling like, why is this not happening yet? I feel I've been working so hard. And especially together with these two cards, that's the feeling I get. Like you are impatient, like you're feeling that you're stuck, you should have come further by now. And this, of course, could be in a love relationship, it could be in a work situation, it could be in your own spiritual development, it can be in any situation that fits where you are right now. But the feeling I get, of course, is that you're feeling stuck. You're feeling like, you know, I should have gone further. Something more should have happened here, and it's not growing, or it's not emerging the way that I have wanted it to, or that I have seen that it should or could. Okay, so that's the feeling I get around these two cards here. But also they're giving you the Victory card. See here, he's a victorious man who has probably been in a battle or two and has come out the other end with victory. And also the Knight of Cups. The Knights are often someone who comes in with an offer. It can also be a sign of strength. And here it's with cups, and cups is the emotional. So it can either be someone coming in with a proposal or a suggestion or love for you, but it can also mean yourself getting in contact with what you're passionate about, what you love, what is in your heart, you know, getting in touch with the emotional part of it, you know, using that strength, using that passion to move forward. Okay, because what they're initially talking about is inspiration here, right? The flame of inspiration. So when we use these cards that we've looked at now with this word of inspiration, then I feel like they're promising you that things will work out, but it's just going to take some more time here. It's going to take some more effort. It's going to take some more time. There is a world of possibilities out here for you, you know, if you are willing to go into your heart, you know, to use your heart space when you are moving forward here. And also they are inviting you, of course, to listen to your soul family. What can they do to help you forward so that you won't feel that stuck anymore, you know? So I feel for you, it's not a matter of having lack of energy or not really knowing where to go. It's more about, why isn't things happening already? Why am I feeling stuck? Why aren't things moving forward? Is what I feel with this reading here. So what I want to do also is I just want to pull a couple of charms just in my hand and just see what we get there to kind of top off this reading here. Okay. I have the bowl over here, so I'm just gonna pull a couple here. Not too many. Just a couple. Oy. Okay. Let's see what you got. Ooh. Okay, so you got the little card here of the Joker, which is also maybe a trickster. It can be someone who is, you know, playing with you, or someone who is joking a lot, someone who is on the playful side. It could be someone who with a childish attitude or outlook on life. It can also be that they encourage you to maybe not take things so seriously, which I actually feel is more suitable for this reading here, is that maybe you should just play with it, you know, let that lie for a while and don't be so serious about it. Play and kind of take a break and then see what happens, you know? It might be that. Oh, I'll put that over there. And then we have the letter O, but it can also be the number 0. And number 0 is representative for either a full circle or also actually God, if you, or the spiritual realm or universe, if you will. So you kind of have to figure out where this suits you. But in this situation, where I feel is like there is an invitation from the universe here. They're trying to tell you that you are actually at full circle, where you will achieve or you have achieved, but you're not really seeing it, and they want to show you something. It's what I feel with this one. I think you need to kind of open up a little bit to see what they're trying to tell you. I have a feeling that something is full circle, and I have a feeling it belongs here with the World card. You know, that there are all the possibilities in the world, and you're kind of almost there, but it's just, or you have reached it, but there's something you're not seeing in that regard. And this is a pipe, and I feel like that is significant for work, and it has been hard work. You know, you see these 2 cards here, that belongs over here. It's been hard, and you have been expecting a lot more, but of course it hasn't happened yet, and you're kind of, you're feeling stuck is what I feel. Okay, so, and this is the Eiffel Tower, which can mean that, you know, building blocks. It's solid foundation, but it takes time, you know. It isn't built in a day. So that also belongs over here, because it's like you would rather have those solid building blocks, and so that once you're done, it's a solid structure, than moving ahead too fast, and then maybe it will be wobbly, you know. So you also got the sign of the Taurus. So there might be that you are a Taurus, or that somebody in your close vicinity is a Taurus. Maybe there's a Taurus here that wants to help you out, okay, with this. You also have the letter S. So that might be significant for some of you. And you also got sun behind the clouds. So yeah, they're promising you that, you know, there is sun behind the clouds, but there's a little bit more of stretch here, that you're not totally done yet with your work. There's a saxophone here. So that's music, of course. It might be that is with the creativity. I feel it belongs over here with the inspiration. So I feel like you're full of creativity, inspiration, and that is blossoming, you know. And you see here too, there's a flower. Things are blossoming. There's another flower. It's a pearl, you know. So there is, I feel like you are on your way to something great here. So I'm surprised that you can't see it yourself. But that's maybe what they're trying to tell you here, okay? And then there's a very fun one here at the end. I want to believe. So, you know, I know that this is a UFO with an alien inside of it. It's kind of funny. Of course, if you believe in that, and if you are into those kind of things, then this might be a sign for you. But I want to believe is what I'm kind of drawn to with this. And yes, I feel like you kind of lost your trust in the fact that this is going to work out fine for you, because you're feeling stuck. So they're saying here that you can believe, you know, you will achieve this, but it will come, and maybe in a different way than you thought, and it will take longer than you thought. The passion is there. You have the world of opportunities here, and you will be victorious is what they're saying here. And you might want to spend some time going into your emotions to figure out if this is something I really, really want. And you might want to try and talk to your soul family to see if they can help out in any way. And you will get out of this feeling of being stuck, is what they're promising you. Okay? Well, number one, I hope this gives you something today. I wish you all the very best. And if you like the video, please click the like button and share and subscribe. And remember to click the little bell if you want to subscribe, so that you get notified whenever I do readings. So until I see you next time, the very best to you, number one. Bye. Okay, so we will move over now to number 2. I will just have to remove these little charms and cards here first. I'm sorry that this is taking a little bit of time. There, okay. There you go. So now we will move over to you number 2. So that if you picked this cute little silver bunny, can you see that properly? Then this is the reading for you. So I'll put that over here. Okay, let's see what you got. You got self-worth. Beautiful card. And you got divine masculine. Interesting. Okay. And then you got 10 of wands. And you got the Hierophant. The Hanged Man. And you got the Hermit. Wow, okay. And you got the 8 of Swords. Okay, just give me a minute here to just feel into where they're trying to guide us with this today. Okay, yeah. So the first 2 cards I'm drawn to with this are these 2 at the end here, which is the feeling of being stuck or not seeing the way forward or not being blinded for something. And this card, 10 of Wands, where it's significant for someone who has felt like it's been a heavy burden. It's been a long walk, it's been a heavy burden. The person is getting very tired, you know. So there's something has been going on with you, I feel, that has been quite heavy, and maybe for some of you devastating even. And that you're feeling blocked, and you're feeling like things are very sad, heavy. Yeah, and also lack of self-worth is what I'm feeling, because this card came up. And this is kind of, I feel, the main topic of your reading is gaining self-worth and seeing the fact that you are, you know, you are the world to somebody. You are special to somebody. You are beautiful. You know, you need to see that within yourself. And I know that that can be hard when you are feeling like this one right here. You don't really see it, do you? You're blind for that fact. But what they're trying to tell you is that you are beautiful. You are worth something. You are the world to somebody else, you know. So let's dive into the other cards here a little bit and see what we get. Divine masculine can also be, you know, divine masculine is also the sun card in the normal tarot. And I feel also 3 and 2 equals 5, which is change. So I feel like this card is telling you something about your power, about your stepping into power, stepping into the knowledge of you actually being strong. You have the strength within you, you have the passion within you, you have the light within you. But it's a matter of stepping into it and realizing and feeling that fact, okay? But I feel like since there's a 5 here, it's change. Something is changing, okay? They are asking you to, you know, the Hierophant is kind of a teacher. It can be a spiritual teacher. It can be turning to God or the universe or your spiritual support team. It can also be contacting someone of a teacher here, that you know, or somebody that you trust that can teach you something, that can show you something that you are not seeing at the moment, because you also got the Hanged Man, which is an invitation to gain a new perspective. And it's also a significator for you feeling upside down, you feeling not yourself, you feeling out of balance, you know. So they're inviting you to contact someone that might help you through this. That might show you your self-worth here. And you also have the Hermit. And the Hermit is, of course, someone who is invited to go inwards, invited to be alone, to actually seek out solitude, to gain and to gain that strength again, to see your self-worth again, to connect again with your inner strength and your inner being, and also your inner child. Your inner child might need some love and light and connection right now, and this might also be an invitation to give in to yourself. So first of all, I would say stop giving out. Do not give, no is your golden word right now. Take care of you. That's the first thing I will say here. You need time. You need time to go inwards. You need time to fill up with this powerful masculine sunlight energy. And when I say masculine, we are all, even if we are female or male, we are both feminine and masculine. So the masculine energy is the power energy, okay? So what they're inviting you to do here is kind of bring that power energy into you. So open up your crown, ground yourself through your base chakra, and let that power energy come through you, flow through you, and just fill in with as much power as you can. That's the first thing you need to do. And of course, contact or give that power and that light and that love down into your inner child, because your inner child is in need here also. So fill in with love down there. And if that triggers something to come up that needs to come up, if it's sorrow, tears, fear, anger, whatever, just let it come up. So that's why I'm saying you need your space to do this, right? So you can't have children or friends or work nagging at you or whatever. You need the space to do this work, okay? This inner work here. And then, of course, you can reach out to somebody, like I talked about with this Hierophant. That might be somebody that you trust. It can be a teacher, it can be a friend, it can be a family member, or just somebody you know within a spiritual realm, maybe. So, or it can be an angel, it can be God, it can be Jesus. I mean, whomever you feel will give you what you need, and help you forward to gain that new perspective and to see your own self-worth. I mean, everyone is special and everyone is somebody's world. You have to remember that. So don't lose track of your own power and your own self-worth and your own brilliance, So I'm just going to pull a couple of charms for you too here, just in my hand, just quickly to see if there's some additional messages that they want to give you here, okay? Just a second. I'm not going to draw too many, just a couple here. Okay. Okay. There's a car that landed upside down again. Yeah. No, I have a feeling that this is because I had just, when I saw it and I touched it, I had a feeling like, oops, full stop. I'm not moving forward. So I feel like this is just a significator for how you feel. Everything is just boink, stopped. It's like you hit the wall. It's like nothing is working. It's like, why can't I move forward? Why? It's like you can't even get out of the car, I feel. It's like you're stuck. So that's the feeling I got when I touch this. Okay, so I can put that over here with that feeling there. But what they're saying here is there's a star here. Wishing upon a star. So wishing upon a star is, of course, they're kind of promising you that there is a brighter future for you. Your wishes will come true, but it's a bit of a road getting there. I have a feeling, okay? So, but I have a feeling that they're promising you that things will work out fine here. And a shell, for me, I always feel like this is good luck, and this is also emotional for me because it's water-based. So there is something about finding that deep love within yourself. It's going deep, the ocean, going deep, connecting deep within you is what I feel with this shell here. So I'll put that over there. And you also got the peace sign. So See that? That's a peace sign. So I have a feeling that, you know, things will work out for you. There is hope here, so please don't give up, okay? And there's also a dove here with an offer in its beacon, see? It's the olive branch. So somebody, maybe the teacher actually will reach out to you here and give you some help, some needed help. And then we have a harp as music, of course. Harp music is actually very soothing, isn't it? So if you have a CD with harp music or music in general, and it can also help you connect with your emotions. If you are kind of in a situation where you feel like you can't connect, then music will help you connect in. And then, of course, in the end, you got this, it's a sandwich, actually. It's a sandwich ice cream. And for me, that is significant for giving yourself a treat, to treat yourself with what you want. You know, indulge yourself now. Do not be hard on yourself. Do not go into this 2021 energy with what you have to do, you know, what you need to achieve. Go into this new energy with, what can I give myself that will benefit me? How can I treat myself? How can I best serve myself so that I can be happy? You know? So that's kind of what I get from this one. So all in all, with this energy here, I feel like you are in the need for help and you need to ask for help. Do not be too proud to ask for help. So there is somebody here who wants to help you move forward, to help you get out of this rut situation here. They are encouraging you to contact the universal energy, the masculine, the strong, the love, the light energy, and sit down, take time into the hermit mode and just receive. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to be anything for anybody. Just sit down and receive. They want to give to you. So the angels, of course, are always with you. You are never alone, and they always want to help you. So just sit down, receive, ask for their help. Maybe that's in the teacher that you need to you know, stand in this situation or to manage to move forward. So do that, and they are promising you that things will look better soon, but you need to do the work, okay? And it's all about your self-worth. It's all about seeing your worth in this world. You know, your brilliance, your expression, the uniqueness of being you. You know, you came to this planet to, you know, experience how it is to be a human. You didn't come here to sit and yourself on a pink cloud through life, you know. So you came here to experience the good and the bad. And right now, I have a feeling that you are really in touch with some of the bad stuff, or have been previously, and are maybe kind of finally starting to get out of it. But there is something still lacking to get where you want to be. And so, you know, this is just part of the journey that you kind of chose to do here. To experience and feel all of this stuff. And there is, whether you can see that now or not, there is great learnings in all of this. I mean, you will learn a lot from it when you come out on the other end here. And once we have been through this, which some people also call the dark night of the soul, once you have been through all of this, you know, you can do anything. You know, you will come out here so strong with all this divine masculine energy, you know, with all this self-worth and all the knowledge in the world, because you've been here. And also then maybe you can help others with the same situation if they are in that situation. Okay. So I have a feeling, number 2, that this is the kind of the main theme for your reading. And that's kind of all I had for you today. I hope this gave you something, and I hope that you are not too proud to ask for help from that teacher, whether it be somebody here or whether it be somebody in your team on the other side. Ask for help, please do, and it will get better. I promise. I have been through this dark night of the soul myself. I know how hard it is. It's terrible when you're in it, but there is light at the end of the tunnel. So seek that light out. Fill yourself up with that light, okay? Everything will work out fine for you in the end, okay? I wish you the very best, number 2. Until I see you next time. Bye. Okay, so now we are moving over to number 3. And number 3, if you chose of course, this silver star, then this is the reading for you. So I will put that over here. And we will have a look at your cards. So you got, I am blessed. Beautiful card. And the next one you got is, sensitivity. Sensitivity. Okay. Put that there. And then you got judgment. Number 20 in the tarot. Beautiful. Judgment is not what you think. just saying that. Okay. And then you got number 7, 7 of Wands. Okay. And you got Page of Cups. And you got the Moon. Interesting. And you got Page of Cups again. Wow, that does not happen very often. Okay, let me just feel into where they want to go with this. Okay, just give me a second. Okay, yeah, good. Okay, listen, the first feeling I get from all of this is that you are, I get this very refined, harmonic and motherly feeling. Okay, that's the feeling I get from this reading. And when I say motherly, it can also be, remember that we both have the feminine and the masculine within all of us. So it can be the feminine. If you are male, then this could be a feminine side of you that I'm seeing. Okay, not the feminine as in female, but the soft part of you. Okay, the emotional, the soft part of you. Okay, so, and also what I'm feeling is that you, the knowledge that you are blessed, you are able to see the good in what you have. I feel you are able to appreciate what you have. You are, maybe you have been before someone who has been chasing the career path, and someone who has been, you know, into money and prosperity and kind of having those kind of goals. But I have a feeling that you have reached a place now where you see what is really worth having in life. And because I have this very loving feeling about this entire reading here. Someone who knows they're blessed, someone who is sensitive, someone who is in contact with their inner self, and also their soul. And also when I see this judgment card, and that's what I said, judgment is not actually to be judged. Originally, I have a feeling that they meant that it was the judgment of God, but what it has become now, and at least for me in tarot, is actually the connection to God, or to the universe, or to the angels, or to the divine. Okay, so what I have a feeling here is that either you are in connection and they are giving to you, and you are receiving, and you are you know, feeling blissed because of it, or they are encouraging you to reach out to them, and so to receive from them. You see, they are kind of reaching up here, and there is an angel here coming to them. So, you know, this is the connection, if you will, between the 3D world and the divine, and so it is your connection with the spiritual realm, if you will. Okay. So that's what I feel with this. And when it's lying next to sensitivity, blessed, and the moon card is also somebody who is in connection with not only their soul and themselves, excuse me, but also with the spiritual realm. You know, this is a card of also hidden knowledge, hidden experiences, you know. So all of these cards together tell me that you are connected. Okay, you are connected, definitely. And if you don't know it yourself, then I can tell you, you are connected. You just don't know it yet. Okay, so, and you are somebody who really appreciates life, who can see the beauty in just about anything, is what I feel. Okay, so this card here, sometimes the 7 of Wands can be defensive. You know, I'm on the defensive side. I feel like I need to defend myself, or I have been defending myself. But it can also be somebody who has the higher grounds. Okay, so they have an advantage on something. You see that? Because he is standing on a big rock and all the other staffs are down here. So in this sense here, with this reading, with the sensitivity and the connection with the spiritual realm and everything, I feel more like it has to do with you having the higher grounds, so that you actually have more knowledge about something. I have a feeling also that you have been through a lot of stuff during your life, and you have kind of ended in a place here which, okay, now I know what I need, now I know what I want in life, now I see what is really worth taking a chance on or moving forward with. And you have 2 pages of cups. And okay, the page of cups can be read in different ways, so I'm just going to explain that first. The pages are normally children, or somebody is young, or it can be a young idea, a new idea, something new coming in. Okay, the cups is the emotions. It's the water element, of course. And there's also a fish here that pops out of the glass. The glass is full, and it's also a fish. And fish in the old days was significant for money, for worth, for luck, actually. So, but it also can be significant for someone who is young in their emotional state, you know, and that can be someone, if you're in a relationship, it could be someone that's kind of, you know, maybe insecure, or maybe very childish, you know, maybe not dry behind the ears yet, you know, that kind of personality. But it can also be your own children, of course. It can be also you. So you kind of have to fit this where you are in the situation where you are right now, you know, and it's a double up. So either it's 2 people, or it's just a sign from them that this is very significant. You know, this is something coming into you that you need to be aware of, because the feeling that I have is that it's a proposal. There's something new coming to you. Okay, there is, and something. I just heard somebody say, my angels probably, you haven't been ready for this before. You needed to get to this space here where you see what is worth having in life, where you have put that 3D kind of perspective behind you, where you understand that having money, career, and what name you have on your business card really doesn't matter. You have come to the point where you understand what matters in life. You have been through something difficult, something hard, something, you know, you kind of landed in you. And now they want to offer you something, but you haven't been ready for it until now, because you needed to get there before this new could come in. Okay, that's what I hear. Now let me just feel into specifically this card here, because I see all these stars here, and stars for me is hope. Okay, and you also, of course, picked the star here. See? So stars is hope, you know, wishing upon a star. You know the song When You Wish Upon a Star around Christmas. It's the dreams coming true, is reaching for the stars, reaching for your dreams. And what they're encouraging you to do here is now is the time. You're ready now. You can take that step. You can take that leap of faith and move forward now, they are saying. Okay? So I feel like I get shivers, because I feel like this is so significant. And I see behind this rose here also is kind of a star coming out, or light coming out from behind this rose here. There is something coming to you that is significant, that is going to change even more the perspective of life, and really give you that last piece in the puzzle where you need to really flourish, to really bloom, to really enjoy life as it is, and keep that connection going with the spiritual realm here, because they really want to help, and they really see you thriving, and they want to participate in you moving forward now. Okay, so to end off this reading, I want to just pull a couple of charms as well, just in my hand, just a couple, just to see if there's something extra that they want to tell you today. But I have a really good feeling about this reading here, and it's time for you to really embrace the new that wants to come in here. I have a feeling. Okay, Let's see what I get here. I don't want too many. Wait, here. Okay. So it's the child again, you know, that pops up with also the same as this Page of Cups. And it could, of course, be maybe a child that you have that might be significant for you in your life, and that might actually show you something that you need right now to move forward. Children can be amazing teachers, you know, if we just let them. So that might be something significant for some of you. Or it can also mean, again, kind of the third Page of Cups here, where there is a promise of something new coming in that will really help you move forward. We have a ribbon here. A ribbon for me is like, you know, when you make a present and you wrap it in, and the last piece you put in there is the ribbon. And that's significant here. The last piece you are getting now is the ribbon on your package, on your gift. It's like, you know, this is, as I said, it's the last piece that you need to move forward, to really enjoy. Okay, so I feel like that belongs up here somewhere. And you also have, I think that's called Fatima's hand, but it's a luck sign. It's a feminine sign, and it's a luck sign. It's a sacred sign. So again, I have a feeling that there's somebody wanting to help you, somebody wanting you to reach out to the spiritual and the divine and just receive here, because there's something wonderful coming. And see, I have the rainbow. The rainbow is always good luck. All the colors of the rainbow are waiting for you. And also this here, it's actually a sandwich, ice cream. But what that is significant for is, you know, indulge yourself. Give yourself the time and the space. Give yourself what gives you joy, you know. Don't let yourself be moved into the nuts and the don'ts and, you know, what you have to do and what you can't do. Do what feels right for you, what gives you joy, you know. Okay, so focus on that. And then this last one here, and that's very interesting. You know, this kind of like an old brooch. I don't know how you pronounce that in English. You know, one of those that your grandmother or maybe great grandmother had on the, and a pin that they put on a jacket or a nice dress. I have a feeling that this is significant for someone in your life that has passed. Maybe they are trying to contact you. Maybe they want to help you move forward. Maybe that will be a new team member of your spiritual team that will pop up now and help you forward. So there is somebody here who wants to reach out to you, I feel, from the past. Might also be somebody, of course, who is still alive, maybe a grandmother that wants to reach out to you and help you with something here. Maybe show you something that you need to know. Maybe there's a new teaching in it. Okay? So that's what I get with that one. So all in all, this is a very interesting reading, I feel. It's I have a very good feeling with this. You are in a good place right now, and there is still more prosperity and more interesting stuff coming your way. And with all these stars here, you know, it's like you're reaching for the stars and you're actually reaching them. You will reach your goals here. It's very positive, and they are promising you that they will be here all the way. They will guide you if you want them to. So connect with them and believe, have trust, and keep wishing on those stars, because it will come to you. That's a promise they have here. Okay? Okay, number 3, that's all I had for you. I hope this gave you something today, and I wish you the very best with this new 2021 energies, which I feel is a lot potent energies and a lot of interesting stuff coming our way now. So it's just about receiving, taking it all in and enjoying it, and remember that we are blessed, all of us. Okay? Thank you so much. Until I see you next time. Bye.